I hope y'all are having a great day out there. Trevor's having a great day trying to find his controller. Guys, we're up here still at the ramp at the park. We just got done running the Traxxas sledge, and she held up great until I got greedy on my back flips and ended up busting the front knuckle. But we got the ramp out. Trevor's gonna bust out his Typhon 6S, and guys, I'm going to try to get the furthest I've gotten with the Typhon. On the sledge out there, we've been hitting around 122, 125 foot. And I think so far, my max distance with the Typhon has been, I think, 160, somewhere in that area, 162, 168, I can't remember in that area. But anyway, my inevitable goal is to try to hit 200 foot with this thing. I don't think this is gonna be a long enough run to do it. We haven't been very successful, but I do have an idea, maybe setting up the ramp somewhere different to try it. But anyway, guys, gonna get this thing fired up and give the Typhon some launches, so stay tuned. All right, let's give the Typhon its first launch here. Oh, wow. Well, we already surpassed the sledge, but I was way out of whack coming into that jump. I was pulling hard right, so I think I got to make a little adjustment to my steering. All right, let's see if we can get a little better run this time. Nice. Oh, that one took a nasty bounce though. Woo. We're gonna get one more jump in before my GoPro dies. Nice. Well, she getting out there. It's about 150 foot out there. So I just don't have the run coming into this, I don't think, on this spot. I gotta get probably about another 100 foot or so of running to get this thing out there. And maybe some more gearing. All right, I'm gonna try and get one more here. Oh man, those front tires are ballooning pretty good. The fronts of these, unfortunately, I found a little bit of a flat spot in the foams. But these tires, I think, have seen their last run here today, because it's somewhere right there. There is no foam, it's just flat tire. But the rest of it's good, but both of them broke in the same spot. But so far, oh, I gotta tighten up that screw. Looks like I got a screw coming loose on the steering links. I'm gonna go tighten that up real quick. All right, I had to tighten up a few screws on the Typhon, but she's ready again. Trevor's over there doing some weird some weird flips. Hey Trevor, there seems to be a crack in the moon, man. Ow! See, he takes me out with the cars occasionally too. Typhon has just got, with the new gearing on this thing, it definitely has the speed. It's just I don't have the runway to hit it right. Somewhere we're gonna find a good spot. But let's give it another launch. All right, got it lined up. Let's get it. Ooh, at least the Typhon takes a nice little bounce in the air. It keeps on going. All right, I moved myself back away from the ramp a bit, see if I can get a better line up here. Oh, see, she was just doing that floating thing. It just started coasting to the side by itself. It kind of seemed like it was like a stall out in the air, like it just started doing its own thing. I'm hoping that didn't just kill anything on it. It landed on its side pretty hard. Ah, looks like the Typhon took that like a champ. She's ready for another one. I'm trying to adjust my steering to compensate for the pull. Not this time. Still on her wheels though. I think I compensated a little too much. All right, we're gonna hit it. Holy! Oh my God! Not quite the distance, but man, did she have some height. Wow! She was up there. I don't even know the height on that thing. I mean, she was up there, guys. Trevor's out here pulling some backflips with the Typhon. I don't have the camera on. All right, go ahead and hit it.
You want to go first? I'll try and go after you.
Sure. All right, we're gonna try to jump mine, and then he's gonna follow right behind me. Oh, nice. Well, she got out there pretty good on that one. Pulled the backflip. And that front tire is definitely looking a little bit floppy. I think, yeah, this is definitely gonna be the last run on these tires. They've been great tires though for ramp launches. All right, well, Trevor's retrieving his Typhon died down there. Not sure what's up. Nice. Yeah, hitting about the same distance for the run I can get into this thing. I mean, the car's definitely got more top speed in it, but I just don't have enough run time because I'm getting on it in like the last 30 feet. I'm able to finally get on it, try and tromp down the throttle harder, and I just don't have enough time to wind it up. Typhon's definitely got it in it, and I know it's definitely capable of it. Just got to have the right space and a nice wide open area, because without both, it's gonna be a little hard to achieve. I'm gonna try standing next to the jump and seeing how this goes. That was weird. I actually was able to stay on a little longer, and she definitely got out there a little further. I'm actually gonna walk that one off. Nice. She landed pretty good. Got a little bounce. Now guys, it looks like the furthest I'm able to get out here with this run-in is about 155, 158 feet. So it's definitely still short of my 200 goal. Oh, my body came off. Just as I got on it, the whole front top body started flopping up. Oh, the front body post pulled out. That was a pretty hefty landing, and it knocked the body post loose. I'm either have to tape this thing down temporarily, and my screws keep coming out of my steering rack stuff. This one keeps coming out. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm gonna have to re-Loctite that thing apparently, but I gotta figure out how to keep my body down, because this is a new body and I don't want to trash it. Well, the body is nothing a little electrical tape can't fix, so I'm gonna give the Typhon a few more launches here. She's flying nice, just can't get the distance I was hoping for. Even with the gearing, just the run I don't have. All right, well, I'm gonna stand beside the ramp again here, because the first jump was pretty successful that way. Wow, I cannot believe that just landed. I heard the tire pop and she started floating a little sideways. I hit the gas and managed to actually land it flat, but I definitely heard a tire explode. I don't know if the camera caught that noise, but there's definitely a tire that's not happy. I'm not sure which one. It's weird as I heard it. However, oh, I bent one of my front joist shafts too. That front one there's a little tweaked. She's taking some hard hits today, but we'll send it some more until she's dead, or the battery's dead. All right, let's give her another rip. Beautiful. That was a nice little plush landing. Nice little bounce. Man, the Typhon is just such a great jumper. This thing just flies beautiful. When it doesn't decide to coast upside down in the air, that is. All right. Wow, that was actually the furthest now so far. Landing wasn't quite as pretty. She had came down a little heavy on the one side, but Typhon rips out here. Well guys, something does not sound good, and I'm thinking it might be the center joist shaft. That doesn't sound, it's like got automatic brakes. Something doesn't sound good. I'm gonna guess it's one of the, probably the front center drive shaft. We'll get back to the truck here and see what it looks like. Well, I had a feeling it was something with the front drive shaft, but it's not what I thought it was. I figured it bent. However, if you can see down here, it popped out of the cup, but then lodged itself not into grooves, which is kind of interesting. I mean, I usually never had that happen. Usually they pop the whole way out. But I don't think the drive shaft might be bent. It does look a little tweaked, so I might have to hammer that thing straight. And I got to go over the Typhon and Loctite a few things. Motor, even running on the 23 tooth pinion. Ooh. I got all kinds of loose stuff going on here, guys. The motor's loose on the mount. That thing's popped out. Blew the top body post mount out. And I definitely got to Loctite my steering post screws and tighten up a few other things. I mean, these things dropping from those heights repeatedly. Some things are going to jar themselves loose. So I think this is probably going to be the end of the Typhon today. Well, guys, I was originally planning on running the Creighton XL along with the Typhon today, but I think they might be getting their own videos unless you guys don't see a Creighton XL video, and that means I trashed it too early. But had a good time out here. The Typhon flew great. We hit just close to 160 feet on the last jump. So she's getting out there, but we're going to have to find a good spot somewhere that I can get this thing up to full speed, get a new tires on it. But I definitely got some work to do with it. Got a lot of loose parts and things flopping around now. But the old M2C chassis is still staying straight as an arrow, which is great. But guys, we're going to call it a day on that. And I want to bust out this new Creighton XL now and see how she flies. But that's going to do it for this one. So until next time, y'all, be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.